If anyone misbehaves, I'm gonna take them to the Thunderdome. Crikey, welcome to the Thunderdome. The Thunderdome. You saw last episode. The best memes will win $10,000. Yeah, so I was laying in bed one night and I decided to host a little fun competition, get the community together, make some really funny memes, just overall give back to the meme community. This backfired horribly. The only thing people submitted was stolen TikToks and literally just content creators asking for money. I was just trying to be a nice guy for the community and yeah. But I am a man of my word. The competition will go ahead. $10,000 for the most retweeted memes. This is my first video of 2020. Happy New Year! Look, I can change the lights in my background. It's like fireworks. Whoa! Happy New Year! You know, they spent $6.5 million on the Sydney fireworks, and I got the same thing for $50. Now, I will absolutely not make this back in ad revenue, so I was trying to get a sponsor, but they all said the idea sucked. You know, there's some great memes in these 20,000 responses, but there's also just a whole lot of people reposting stuff from TikTok. And I will save the top 5 for the end because they should be the best ones and I want a really dramatic reveal. All right, so here is the original tweet. We had 44,000 retweets. I asked them to try to make some original content. None of them listened. But let's just start scrolling through all of this, you know?
Bag up, bag up. Bag up, Terry. Put it in reverse, Terry. Put it in reverse. Oh, Lord.
Man, you got to be really careful when you're playing with TNT in Minecraft. Terry couldn't put it in reverse. The original video of this, Terry was completely fine. Just want to be clear, do not strike this video. I mean, this guy got 4,500 retweets. He might be one of the winners. He might get $2,000 from stealing this from TikTok. This is my mate Mao, 350 retweets. Meanwhile, in a parallel universe, it is a t-shirt ironing a man. Wait, but your skin would become so smooth. Have they thought about trying irons to reverse aging? You just iron out the wrinkles. I am so genius. This got 1,500 retweets. I am not a player, I'm a gamer. Players get chicks, I get bullied at school. Relatable. The FNBR plug. Free candy. Crickets, no one to be found. Free V-Bucks. You got the kids running.
And modern problems require modern solutions.
You got to think outside the box. You got to adapt to modern times. Yeah, kids, if you ever get some free V-Bucks from one of these vans, don't forget code LASER when you're using those free V-Bucks. Hashtag ad, hashtag epic partner. If Shrek driving doesn't deserve to win, then I don't know what does. Jesus. That's what happens when you enter Shrek's swamp. Shrek don't like people in his swamp. He will run over you like a grandma that forgot the difference between forward and reverse. He will crush you. Seems like everyone was okay, so I don't have a problem showing this. This appears to be a very small baby holding up gang signs. They're starting young. I've seen so many kids on TikTok doing gang signs and stuff. It's like, Chad, Keith, whatever your white boy name is, you live in suburban Minnesota. Here's Grande's amazing submission. Give me 2,000 United States dollars. The greatest meme creators the planet's ever seen. They clearly put in so much effort. So I'm joined by Mully, the biggest TikToker in Australia, and Brody. I have nothing of note to say about him. Yeah, just thought I'd get some help to review these amazing memes. This one got 2,500 retweets. It is a dog with a melon on its head. I mean, I like melons.
I like melons too.
Yep. It's got punched in the face for being named Mark. That's gonna leave a mark. That's gonna leave a mark. That's gonna leave a mark. This deserves the 200 retweets. I like it. And then someone just responded with Mark. Thank you for explaining why that's funny.
Right on, Andrew.
Thank you, Andrew. This is our friend Marcus from Click. A fantastic Photoshop job of me on James Charles with a nice little yeet tattoo there. Oh, he's even got my Gingy painting in the background. Great job, Marcus.
That's
great job. Yeah, I've always had a big crush on James Charles, but never thought about becoming James Charles. Love you, James. Love you. All right, this got 1,000 retweets.
1,000?
Bonjour, ma chérie.
Oh, for Christ.
Yeet. Okay, I mean, this guy's definitely cheating by using some like higher tier material like that. But I think he's in the top 5. Old mate here might be in the top 5. We'll have to determine it later. The kid's okay. He's all right. Let's not get too mad here.
I just wish I could have known how badly I was messing up, because I would never have ever thought of even making those kind of videos if I knew that this could have actually happened. I know now how big of a mistake this was, and like, before we kill anyone, I really just want to say, never use aimbot, okay? Never ever use aimbot in your whole life. Never do it. You're gonna get banned. I'm 100% gonna get banned.
Oh.
Wow. The hairdressing one.
What?
I love the music. The music.
Don't use flint and steel on a head of hair, dude.
Oh my god. What the hell's he got in his hair to make it go up like that?
He's got a flint and steel, man. What are you talking about? You gotta be careful not to use flint and steel on wool. It'll go up like nothing else.
Cue the clip of you with the pig sheep in Ilsa's cell.
Oh, yeah, what I said. Yeah. They're all gone.
Okay. Oh,
Okay. When I say I want to be Australian PewDiePie, I'm not talking... This is not what I'm talking about. The world was such a simpler place before this happened. Blair killing Brad Woto was a situation that changed history on YouTube.
that might as well say Blair killed ad revenue.
Oh,
Oh no.
it's gonna be good.
Okay, look, honestly, it was only quick, but I really appreciate it. All right, McCreamy, 300 retweets, has just photoshopped my face onto Carson's face. That's what we love to see. I wish I was half the man that Carson was. At least McCreamy put some effort into Photoshop something, make some original content. Didn't just make a meme that says, please give me $2,000. Me when I get drafted for World War III. I would definitely try and act far too stupid to be drafted for the war.
I don't think you'd have to act.
You're fired.
Someone just posted a poop on a plate.
Yucky.
All right. Still got 12 retweets. Like, who? Who? Roses are red. He shows no remorse. Santa Claus is joining the terror. That is the most beautiful poetry I've ever seen. Earth makes a circle around the sun. Humans. I'm telling you, boys, New Year's. Time to celebrate. Yeah. Look at them lights change. World War III is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. Imagine CNN. Breaking news. World War III has begun. But first, a message from our sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends, with sound. It appears to be fresh, and then me. Okay. When Lazarbeam tries to 1v1 Fresh. It's a bunch of streamers surrounding Lazarbeam. I'm gonna have to blur every single one of those things. But we all know what this means. Doesn't need explaining, but it's very accurate. What's happening? Oh! That's my sleep paralysis demon right there. Wow, that TikTok really went from awful to great real quick.
Don't do it, man.
Oh, dude, you ain't ready.
What are you doing, step bro?
No, see, we can put that one in the video because unless you know, you don't know, you know? All right, we are into our top 5 situation. So, like, we went through all 20,000. About 15,000 of them were way too offensive to be shown on YouTube. There's kind of rules, right? So if you offered to give away money for retweets or if you were massively racist, you are automatically disqualified. I've learned some lessons. Like, next time, don't do voting via retweets. That was a big lesson I learned. But this is our top 5 situation number 5. I mean, I already looked at this one, but the boys haven't seen it. 4,500 retweets coming in at number 5. Personal favorite of mine.
Bang up, Terry. Put it in reverse, Terry. Put it in reverse. No.
Terry could not put it in reverse. A worthy winner. A worthy winner. Even though he didn't make this, even though he probably absolutely stole it from TikTok, copy and pasting is a very hard work. All right, coming in at number 4, the man asked very nicely. He used the word please. So we will, in fact, give him $2,000. Dolan Dark coming in with the creativity. Very impressive performance here. One of the best memers in the business. You can see all the effort he put in. He just took Carson's face and asked for money, but at least he asked nicely. All right, coming in at number 3 is Super Canary. Canary. I've seen this one, but we'll show it again. Oh, mate, spilling his palm.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
oh, no. That poor bloke.
He's devastated, dude.
Look at that.
Oh, dude.
Devastation. Absolute devastation. Oh, he's heartbroken. Oh, we've all been 9.2 thousand retweets. Once again, I know this is just someone taking a clip from someone else's content, but like, still,
Doesn't matter.
iconic moment in history.
Oh, no.
This is our favorite guy.
We don't condone this.
Okay. Oh, well earned position. Oh, but it seems like this is originally from Paul though. So like this might have been
Paul actually made this.
might have been his original work. Number 1 is Terracid. He's a foreign creator with 1 million followers. We've got 19,000 retweets on this picture of him dressed up as a knight. I don't know why this got 19,000 retweets. It might be very funny. And this is where I learned to definitely do not set voting based on retweets. Next time, I'm just going to pick my 5 favorite. I'm probably going to have to use Google Translate to send him the money. I don't even know how to communicate with this man, but we will find a way. We'll figure it out, all right? Special shout out goes to Kingo Crago. He is also getting $2,000. He joined the competition. His son has cerebral palsy, and apparently $2,000 will pay for over 30 sessions. So he should have been in the top 5, but we wanted to give him a special shout out. This is all a very stupid meme. This was all a terrible idea. This entire competition. It was run incredibly poorly. I came up with it just as I was about to fall asleep, but clearly some good can come out of it, so we're going to try and help him out. That is it. That is the greatest meme competition in history. It was won by a foreign creator that I don't know. The greatest prize pool for a meme competition in history. This is the World Cup of memes, and it was completely stupid. I've made a lot of mistakes. This was a terrible idea. I'm clapping away the pain right now. I just thought I could, do something crazy for the community, and then it was so stupid.